Ashley, today is book character day at school, at the school where she works, and she decided to dress as Belle. And one of her friends wore this dress to prom, actually. So she borrowed it, and now she's getting sucked into it, laced up. You can see who's doing it. Not me. I'm not the one doing it. And Guido's just sitting back here enjoying himself.
That's a little too tight.
I don't think she'll be able to breathe. But the girl she borrowed it from is 5'7", and Ashley is only 5'2½".
Only 5'1".
5'1". So last night when she brought it home, Kevin had to take it and pin it. So anyway, I will show you how she looks when she's finished, because I think Kevin has a way to go. Got home from Kroger, and Kevin's hoping to get something in the mail. You got it?
I don't know how he got it in there, but it's in there.
How did he get it in there?
By
He
bending
shoved it.
Yeah.
Shoved it.
I thought they laid it up on the porch.
A loot crate. So you'll have
This is
to
a
have
big box too.
You'll have to have another.
I'll have an unboxing video for this.
Unboxing.
This is my last one too.
I'm not going to do a haul video for Kroger because we only spent $14.92. But I'll tell you how, because we got all this stuff. The free Friday today was a 2-liter, and it had to be one of the 10s. So Ashley will drink this. She likes Dr. Pepper, and the 10 just means 10 calories. Now we paid regular price for we bought 35-calorie bread, and then I probably should have taken this stuff out of the bags before I started. And then we bought 18 large eggs, and those were $2.89. But then Kevin bought 2 bags of the kettle chips. They were on sale, 2 for $4. And he bought jalapeno jack and the maple bacon. And then we needed some butter, and it was expensive. It was $3.85 for butter. Probably could have gotten that cheaper at Walmart, but we were there. This is what I want to show you. They had a bin full of Fruit Loops, Apple Jacks, Frosted Flakes, and something else, but for $1 a piece. And the date's fine on them, so I don't know why they were $1 a piece. But I got 2 of those for Ashley. And then I bought these Pop-Tarts. They were only 50 cents. And I can tell you why. It's because they are dented in. So someone dropped the box. But that's okay. I looked at the date. They are good until August. And I know it's only March now. So what I will do, I'm sure they're broken. That's okay. I will open them on a paper plate and not worry about it. Because these are, the frosted are awesome. Love them. And then Kevin, he'll probably do a video on these. They were originally $2.79, and he got them for 50 cents a piece. And they had a big bin of these too. So, so he'll have to try those. But he bought Asiago flavored, Parmesan and garlic, and bruschetta. So he'll be trying those. But so I think we got quite a bit for $14.92. So right now I'm just going to put all this stuff up. And Kevin's gone back to working on his paper for school. want to see my favorite house? My favorite one? It is on the other side of this big brown one here. Okay, you have to show the top of it though. It reminds me of the house in Practical Magic. If you've ever seen Practical Magic with Sandra Bullock, it just reminds me of that, and I love it. Ashley and I both love it, actually. So if it's ever for sale, we have to buy it. Did you get the porch? This is Guido after our walk, and he's worn out. Anna and Christina are coming over for dinner tomorrow. His birthday is Tuesday. And so we have this in the cabinet. We don't have anything else to choose from. So I'm going to make these for him. This is only at Target. It's a cupcake mix. And you make it the same way you do ordinary cupcakes. That's what I was just looking at. And this is the frosting. Wondering if I should bake these and then take them out and then bake 12 more. I don't know. I'll see how far the mix goes. But anyway, you just use a cup of water, vegetable oil, and eggs. And I'm going to see if I have any muffin, any liners. These are cute. Those are Christmas. Don't want to use Christmas. And those are like mini ones. I don't even know why I have those. And those are small. Like I guess if you had a bourbon ball or something like that. So I think this says there's 24. So I'm going to use these. So use what you have, right? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take these and line these tins. Does it smell good? Oh, it smells just like watermelon.
Like watermelon Jolly Ranchers.
Yeah, it does smell like a Jolly Rancher. So, ooh, does it have little pieces in it?
Yeah, it has like little seeds.
I wonder what they really are.
Probably
though.
chocolate chips or something. Here,
Oh, you don't have to get any out.
no, they're flat. They're like little.
Oh, that's cool.
They're kind of hard.
Are you going to actually eat one? Maybe it's a hard watermelon piece. That's what it is.
Here, I'll let you stick it so I don't get my hands dirty. Yeah, it's like a hard little watermelon flavor.
Yeah, that's literally like a Jolly Rancher piece.
But it's like a seed. It's crunchy like a little hard seed. You know?
Let me see that.
Okay. We already talked about your ingredients, I guess.
I
was
just
called in late, so.
Yeah, I just said you make it like a regular cake mix. That's the cup of water. And then Kevin's measuring out the oil. It's a half a cup of vegetable oil. And then there will be 3 eggs. I'm looking at the ingredients though. And I can't tell what that is, but
Probably some little sugary kind.
it's good though. I hope Andrew likes it. I said this is what we had in the cabinet, so this is what's getting made.
It's sweet.
But it'll be good, and it's exclusive to Target, so that's good. And I didn't know how to use this mixer, so I'm making Kevin do it. I took Kevin away from his paper.
Yes, you did.
And the pug has cooled off from his nap. It took him a while. I mean, from his nap, from his walk.
He's always napping.
He's always taking a nap. But he was very, very tired. That's pretty.
I think
Are you going to get a dipper? Oh, that's my part. I'm sorry. I keep thinking, I think you're going to mess with me anyway. 2 minutes? How far up do I fill them?
I don't know.
Neither. I'm not used to making the cupcakes. Usually I get Kevin or Ashley to do it.
Try about halfway up in each one and see. Well, it's about 3 tablespoons, so that's probably a lot more than 3 tablespoons.
Oh, really? You think I'm making them way too big?
I don't know. Supposed to be really tall, right? Yeah, that's probably about 3 tablespoons. Anyway, you're going to finish filling these up, right?
Yeah. And then put them in the oven for, I don't know how many minutes.
They go in the oven for 12 to 17, or until a toothpick comes out clean.
Okay. I have my cupcake mix in the pans, but I do think this is going to make 24 like the directions said, because you can see how much of that mix I have left. So I'm going to let these cook and then pull them back out and then actually fill this pan up with 12 more liners and then do this process again. It's been 15 minutes and I just pulled these out of the oven. I'm going to check on it. And it's coming off clean. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull these out of here and put them on a tray. And then fill this up again and cook 12 more. I just took the next 12 out of the oven, and that recipe was right. That one little box, I don't remember how much we paid for those, but that one little box made 24 cupcakes. So if you have a child at school, that would be a very, very cheap way to probably feed an entire class. So I'm going to take these out and let them cool off. And then I've decided to make some cookies. I don't know what's gotten into me tonight, but we had some peanut butter chips and some white chips, and there's some chocolate chips that we hadn't used. And so I'm going to use those, and I'm just going to follow the recipe that's on the bag. This is the Nestle Toll House semi-sweet morsels. I'm just going to follow the recipe on the back, except when it says 2 cups of the chocolate, I'm going to add all the chocolate, the peanut butter, and the white. And then I have some nuts, and I'll break these up, and I'll make those too. Add those too. I forgot to show you as I was doing it, but I just basically followed the directions on the back of the cookie recipe. So now I'm going to put them in the oven for about 10 minutes. I left them in the oven for 10 minutes, and this is how they look when they come out. And I am going to take them from this paper and put them on a tray so that they can cool off, and I can put more cookie dough on here. Okay, I'm going to frost these cupcakes now, and so I haven't opened this yet. Ooh, wow, that's like Grinch green. Definitely. And that smells really strong of watermelon too. Kevin always says to stir this up. So you have to like watermelon, definitely. So I'm going to keep doing these till I get them all and I'll show them to you. I frosted all of the cupcakes, and what I do is I have these cake tins with these lids, and so I just put them in the cake pan, and I'll put the lid on it, and that will keep them fresh. And I had about a third of the jar of icing left. I can't imagine. I'll keep it in case Kevin wants it for something. I don't think he will. But I think they look really, really cute. And then here are my cookies. It made a whole lot, and Kevin and Ashley, they've probably eaten 6 of them. So it made a lot, and they turned out perfect. This last one actually made the perfect cookie. That looks like it came out of a package. But they're really good cookies. So anyway, that's my baking for the night, and now I'm gonna clean up. I've tried to do my dishes as I go along, but I'm still gonna, even though parchment paper was on top of these, I'm gonna run something over them anyway. It is now 9:36.
I finished my last paper.
Oh, you did finish it?
Yeah, it sucks, but I finished it.
Why do you say that? Kevin is surrounded by papers. He has papers here, papers over there. I thought you told me when you started this that you were going to try to, that pile was going to get smaller.
Well, I gotta wait till I edit them.
Oh.
And then I'm gonna burn them.
That pile has been laying there for months, and he has said that it was going to go away, get smaller or something, and it's still there. So anyway, I just wanted to show you, I've done all that baking in the kitchen and done dishes and all that, and that whole time, Kevin's been in here. So
I think I would have rather been baking.
he would have, I know, he would have much rather been baking with me, doing anything besides that. So now what happens?
I gotta read them tomorrow. I gotta read them all myself, edit them and read them and go, what in the heck was I thinking when I wrote that crap? And then edit them and fix them. And then once I do that, I'll let you read them. And then you can say, what in the hell was he thinking when he wrote that? And then once I do that, I will submit it to my chair.
You said
And I'll be done.
that it's good to, once you've written something like this that's this important, it's good to just kind of let it rest for a little while, and then do something else, and then go back and look it over again, and like you said, what the heck were you thinking?
Yeah, oh, it's true. Because I've read some stuff that I've written before. It's like, well, I don't even know what I was saying. So I have to completely rewrite that paragraph because I don't even know what I was thinking.
So I'm going to take a shower. What are you going to do?
I'm probably going to take a shower too. Then we can watch Doctor Who.
Doctor Who. And I told them that girl, that redhead, came back. The redheaded girl that's bossy.
Donna.
Yeah, Donna.
Donna.
What's her last name?
I don't know. Donna.
Yeah, Donna. Yeah, we don't care for Donna too much, but anyway, so we'll maybe watch an episode or 1 or 2 of Doctor Who, and then go to bed. So, we're gonna have Andrew and Christina over for dinner tomorrow, because Tuesday's his birthday. I mentioned that, I think. And so we're going to make some fried chicken for him tomorrow. So that will be on the next vlog. So hope you enjoyed this.